I'm Charlee Atkins, and this is The Right Way with Well+Good. Today, I'll be talking about the right way to do a single leg deadlift, also known as SLDL. This is one of my go-to moves for working the booty because it is a hip-dominant exercise that targets the glutes and the hamstrings. But before we get into the right way, I'm gonna show you the wrong way. So what I typically see are these. In the single leg deadlift, the weight will be in the wrong hand, which causes you to open up towards the side. Another thing is people turn it into a squat, so you end up bending both of the knees, or one knee and then the other. Another thing that I often see is the leg goes too far behind you. So it looks more like an airplane. And the last thing I see is people often hunch over. So now the right way to do a single leg deadlift is like this. First of all, you want to have the weight in the opposite hand of the planted leg. Another way of thinking about it is the weight is in the same side arm that the leg is elevated. Second of all, when you come into your single leg deadlift, there's going to be a slight bend in your standing knee, and you're going to be pressing the tailbone back with a flat back. So to come into this, all I'm going to do, slowly lowering down and lifting up. Now because I have the weight in the proper hand, I'm able to square my hips to the mat. Now because I'm hinging at the hips, I'm able to keep a flat back and a neutral neck so that my shoulders don't crunch over. Now for my floating leg, I want to make sure that I flex the foot, pulling the toe towards the shins so that I keep my floating leg activated throughout the backside. So when I'm in my single leg deadlift, by pulling the toe in towards the shin, I'm able to fire up this glute and maintain my balance as I slowly hinge forward. Now another way to think of coming back up to standing is you want to pull the heels together at a 90-degree angle. So if I'm lowering down, I'm going to pull my heels in towards each other, firing up that standing glute. Again, here are a few right ways. So standing leg, opposite leg is floating. I'm hinging from the hips, pressing the tailbone back, stopping right when my wrist pass my knee, driving through the standing leg to bring me right back up to standing. My gaze follows my movement so that my neck stays neutral and my hips stay square to the mat. I'm Charlee Atkins, and this is The Right Way. For more Well+Good, make sure you like and subscribe. Any questions, make sure you leave it in the comments below.